What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
And we are Real Reactions. Blah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we're finally getting back into some Sage Francis. It has been too long since we've done a track of his, and Little Houdini is next on the list. One of my all-time favorite songs from him. I haven't heard it in a while. It popped on my playlist the other day at work, and I stopped it. I was like, we have got to react to this, because I didn't forget about it, but there's just so much stuff we're reacting to. Sage Francis, man, this was released 3 years ago, 68,000 views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video in the description that we are reacting to, and don't forget, if you change your perception, you could change your reality.
Yep.
Yeah, man, we both heard this song, but it's time to pay it some respect.
There you go.
Let's get it.
Christopher Daniel Gay was arrested on a Friday in Florida at the Daytona International Speedway.
It's always in Florida.
Christopher Daniel Gay was arrested on a Friday in Florida at the Daytona International Speedway. He was a fugitive on the run. Christopher made a quick escape while being transported in a van that was picking up convicts state to state. He did it during the bathroom break. He hot-wired somebody's pickup. In fact, Christopher had a long history of theft involving trucks. He was en route to Alabama for stealing someone's travel trailer. Grand Theft Auto. He was a career criminal jailbird who also...
Man, back when I was younger, this is one of the first songs that attracted me to storytelling rhymes. Like, just the way he fucking intricates the rhymes, but also tells a very flawless story. Like, you can hear crystal clear what he's saying. But it's like, it's all interwoven to this fucking epic story, man.
And you can see it just all in your head.
Exactly,
it's like a beautiful movie.
Fucking love this song, man.
Different type of art.
At the Daytona International Speedway. He was a fugitive on the run. Christopher made a quick escape while being transported in a van that was picking up convicts state to state. He did it during the bathroom break. He hot-wired somebody's pickup. In fact, Christopher had a long history of theft involving trucks. He was en route to Alabama for stealing someone's travel trailer. Grand Theft Auto. He was a career criminal jailbird who also had 3 outstanding warrants in his home state of Tennessee. But it was an outstanding performance that set him free. He stole a big rig, then a tour bus that belonged to Crystal Gale to evade a 5-state manhunt that wanted to put that birdie back in jail.
Wanna put that birdie back in jail. Talk about how he's flying free and shit, you know? Come on, this is so dope.
He stole a big rig, then a tour bus that belonged to Crystal Gale to evade a 5-state manhunt that wanted to put that birdie back in jail. But they failed. Cause Christopher wasn't just running from cops. Christopher Gay was now racing the clock. His mother was dying and there was no time to be held inside of a cage with locks. So y'all can turn up your nose and suck on your teeth and wag your finger like tisk tisk. But he had to take the risk. Little Houdini. There wasn't a single thing sinister in his decision to break from the prison. His only motive was to go back to his childhood home while his mom was still living. It wasn't a house, more like an old mobile camper where she was bedridden, diagnosed with colon cancer. Sometimes the only answer we're left with when a loved one's name is on the death list is to head for the exits and go home. Christopher got the hell out of Texas. His abandonment was reckless. It prolonged his sentence, y'all could forget it. He had numerous convictions and none were as strong as this. Unless you consider the other instance he went the distance. A similar situation, it was a bizarre coincidence when he escaped from prison the first time. Not this time, but the one before. He visited his dad, cause he was dying inside of a mental ward, suffering from Alzheimer's. He paid respects, made his peace. When he was done, he didn't run, he returned himself back to the police.
Wow.
That's when his mom made her plea. She said, he knows what he done was wrong. He knows what he done was wrong. from cops. Christopher Gay was now racing the clock. His mother was dying and there was no time to be held inside of a cage of blocks. So y'all can go on and toss your rocks and talk your talk like tisk tisk. Meanwhile Chris is stealing a tractor trailer from Walmart. An 18-wheeler, he's stealing rubber. The bird takes flight down turnpikes. $300,000 worth of merchandise, but it ain't worth her life. Ran it off the road and abandoned it 50 yards from his mom's to avoid the cops. It's half a football field from her feeble lawns. After all the stuff, the tour bus, the pickup trucks, the tractor trailer, interstate chases, he put on the brakes and couldn't get close enough. The news reporters told people to lock their doors, like there was a monster on the loose, but there was no truth to those reports. His mom had weeks to live, and Chris had years to serve. They were within shouting distance, but I don't think he heard her final words. But I don't think he heard her final words. She made her plea to the TV. He knows what he done was wrong. He knows what he done was wrong, but he knows his mama don't got long. His mama don't got long. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's not dangerous, he's my son. He ain't never hurt no one. He knows what he done was wrong. He knows what he done was wrong, but he knows his mama don't got long. His mama don't got long. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's my son. This ain't no country western song. The third time he escaped from a state cop at a Georgia pit stop, he just slipped out of the handcuffs. He jumped ship and he took off with no father to visit and no mom to go home to. Just an open road where he could be free. Little Houdini, with no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just a wide open sky where he could fly. With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just an open road where he could be free. Little Houdini, with no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just a wide open sky where he could fly. With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just an open road where he could be free.
It's tight because he never physically said. He said he made it to see his dad before he passed. And he never physically said he didn't make it in time to see his mom before she died. But he said they were close enough to hear each other's screams, but he doesn't think he heard her last word. Right, so he didn't physically say it, but he said it in a roundabout way. And obviously now he's saying, no father to go home to, no mom to visit. Anyway, yeah.
With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just an open road where he could be free. With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just a wide open sky where he could fly. With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just an open road where he could be free. With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just a wide open sky where he could fly. With no father to visit, no mom to go home to. Just an open road where he could be free. Little Houdini.
Talking about something that a lot of people are familiar with, the Our Father prayer. I'm sure you're familiar with the prayer. You know, Our Father in the heavens. Ever say that prayer? You ever hear the expression God's kingdom? You know, it's interesting. You're one of the first. How do you feel about the things going on?
I don't feel like they're very good at all.
I know, it seems like something's going to come to a head. Just a little while longer, and the wicked one will be no more, and you will certainly give attention to his place that he will not be. But the righteous themselves will possess the earth, and they will reside forever upon it. How long does it say that they can live on the earth?
On this earth?
It says forever.
Forever.
Yeah. And sometimes that's a new thought for people, but...
That's kind of scary.
Well, that's a promise from God. Sometimes it's a new thought for people who think, yeah, right, live forever.
Yeah.
That was an amazing song.
The creativity, you know, the creativity. It just blows me away. It's so good. He's such an amazing artist, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We do have, I think, 2 other Sage Francis songs on here, so please comment below. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to head over to his channel. Show him some love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And, yeah, we're so close to 75,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Real Reactions, we out of here.